What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about my King of the Court run this weekend. Did I have fun? Did I enjoy it? And ultimately, is it worth playing each and every weekend? Now, as we dive into this a little bit further, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 130,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate all the recent support. So, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about is I'm going to be uploading a game on YouTube later today, and which shows why I didn't finish probably top 5 for sure. Like, I was top 2, top 3 most of the way until basically my final 2 games, in which I played the same guy back to back, and I don't want to ruin anything. So it really is all matchup dependent. It's all who do you play, and I had some pretty rough matchups yesterday, to say the least, playing the same guy twice in a row, who obviously was not a lot of fun. Second thing I want to say is, yes, if you finish first, you get incredibly good rewards. You get 1 million VC, which is, really good. You get a 97 plus overall card, and CashNasty won. And again, I know a lot of people are upset about CashNasty. I don't know enough about CashNasty to say anything about the situation. I genuinely don't know. I know he had a really good team, and I know he's on, I think, Australia servers. So again, who knows what that looks like? I have no idea. I do know people on current gen get separate rewards as well, so that's interesting as well. So if you do have current gen and next gen, both might even be easier to play on current gen. Just a lot that goes into this. But what I will say is this: if you do not finish first, 4 hours is a long time to grind for a 92 plus overall hidden gem. Now I will say this: the way the game is right now, if you pull a good hidden gem card out of this 92 plus, it's worth it, because it is so hard right now to have a good team in my team. It's so hard. You guys can look at the pack odds. It is so hard to pull a diamond out of these pack odds. You got a 2% chance to do that. So, I mean, out of these hidden gems, even if it is, let's say, a 90 plus for finishing in the top 10%, like, these rewards aren't the worst, because even if you finish in that top 10%, you do, and while you're playing, you do get, rep, you do get some other things. And I will say, like, as even a 90 plus overall hidden gem card, you do get some solid cards. Like, let's say you get this DeAndre Ayton. He's got a 74 3-ball, good speed, good rebounder, one of the best centers in the game. So, I mean, the opportunities are there for sure to pull some really good cards. But again, if you do not finish first overall in King of the Court, it just seems like a long grind for, a 92 or a 90 overall. So am I going to prioritize playing this each and every weekend? I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's worth my time, probably, because I get a good stream out of it as well. My entire run is going to be up on my Twitch channel and Twitch VOD. So if you, click the Twitch link, you'll be able to go directly to watch all of my grind. And again, it was fine. It was what it was. I had a lot of fun doing it. Not really, but it just seems like it's a long grind for the ultimate rewards unless you get first. Now, do I think I'll eventually get first? Probably eventually, like once, maybe this year. But it's just tough when somebody is running like a LeBron James. Obviously, lineup glitchings in the game. Everybody's doing that. It's just really tough right now, again, to play for 4 hours, lock in for 4 hours. And it all really is matchup dependent. The thing I hate the most is they basically took the 250k qualifier system, which everybody hated. Like, everybody disliked that 250k qualifier system, and they turned that into King of the Court. Just kind of seems a little bit backwards to me, and for my liking, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not going to sit here and hate on this game, because, like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And for me, I did get a good stream out of it. I got a 92 plus overall card that should help me for next week. But the problem is, like, how am I supposed to compete next week versus a guy that got a 97 plus that won the week before? So again, it is really all matchup dependent. Hopefully I get like a Ben Simmons type card, and we can run through the next week's road. But King of the Court, I don't mind the concept. I do think it's a fun thing. I do think there needs to be some MT, some VC with these finishes as well, though, because you're giving us an unsellable 92 overall hidden gem, which right now is fine. But like 3 weeks from now, is this 92 plus hidden gem even going to play for us? Probably not. And so that's the big thing for me is, like, yes, the top overall finish gets some really, really, really good rewards, no doubt. But if you don't finish in that top overall. You don't get any MT, you don't get any VC, you get nothing else but a 92 overall. Now, what I will say is this. Hopefully 2K continuously updates these rewards. So hopefully next week, this is like a 93 overall hidden gem at minimum. So hopefully they, continue to evolve these rewards and make them better and better. Because otherwise, again, let's say 3 weeks from now, I don't really want to play for a diamond if I don't win the game. Now, there's another side of this that I haven't talked about. It's people that are literally cheating, guys. And again, watch my video today on YouTube. I played against a cheater. Basically, a guy that has a script, a Zen script. They're so common in this game. And it is what it is. You guys are going to see the shots he shoots, the shots he greens. It is so clearly obvious that he has a Zen. And I don't know what else there is to say about it. 2K, Ronnie tweeted out, Zens are not back this year. They're back, and I will be the one to say Zens are better than ever. And I'm not the only one that had to play against a Zen. Most people don't Zen, so you're obviously good. But if you do have to play against the Zen, there's only a certain amount of things you can do. With the way shooting is right now, it is impossible for each individual to green every shot. It's impossible because the RNG in shooting, you basically make every other shot. It's the way shooting is. It's kind of such a weird situation right now. But with that being said, I mean, in my opinion, and this is just me, they've got to do something about Zens. Like, I don't know how, but they've got to figure out how to make Zens not work, because that really ruined the fun for me yesterday. Like, I was in contention to probably finish at least top 2 or 3. I think Kozamoy won by a decently wide margin, so it would have been tough to finish above him. But that's the thing for me is, how am I supposed to compete with some of these other guys? It just is so tough, so difficult. And obviously, as my team continues to get better, I'll perform better in these. But I don't know. That's just kind of my little rant on that is if you're gonna have a king of the court system, it needs to be monitored at least somewhat, because otherwise cheaters are gonna win every week. There's gonna be guys from I think EU won both, which again, I'm not hating on the people from EU, but if that's the way it's going to be, then like, what is the point of somebody from the North America playing, the NA East playing? Obviously, look, I'm not trying to separate or divide, but let's be honest, we've settled this in recent years. People like that play EU just aren't as good like at the game, and that's fine. Like, I'm not hating on that. They're not playing the same competition, so it's a little different. But again, that's tough for us too to compete against the EU players who obviously are above as well. I do think boosting could be a problem in this as well. So again, hopefully, I just hope 2K is monitoring the situation. Like, I'm not obviously hating on anybody specifically, because there's multiple people that are cheating. There's probably multiple people that boosted yesterday as well. I just hope that 2K definitely does review each situation. That, like, if somebody does have a complaint like I do about the guy that Zen me yesterday, I hope 2K reviews it, because we cannot have cheaters in this game. It makes it less fun for each and everybody else. So that's where I'm at. As far as, did I have fun in King of the Court? It was fine. It needs to be more rewarding for the top 1% for sure, because it takes a lot to finish top 1%. And I got a 92 plus overall hidden gems pack. I mean, it's fine, but it's obviously not ideal. So that's kind of my whole spiel on it. Now we'll open this pack, see what comes out of it. Who do I want out of these diamonds? Well, some of my favorite diamonds would include guys like this. And these are just me and talking to you. Michael Porter Jr. would be fantastic. I'd take Boncaro. Rui Hachimura would be very good. Bruce Bowen would be fantastic. But I'll probably pull a 92. Like, if we're thinking realistic, I'll probably pull a 92. Out of these guys, you're seeing a lot of rough guys. Honestly, like Eric Gordon is rough. Raymond Felton is rough. Ricky Rubio is rough. Derek Harper is rough. So what I really want to do is not pull a 92. If I pull a 92, it's probably going to be a not very good player. If I do pull a 92, hopefully it's a guy like James Harden, a guy that is really solid, and a guy that can play and compete at a decent level. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't know what to expect. I'm not super optimistic that I'm even going to pull a guy that's like super impactful to my team. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's look at what this slideshow looks like, because there is no walkout. You get a slideshow. Give me like a center. I just don't really want a point guard. I don't really want a point guard. Who is this? Eastern Conference. 91? Oh, 3-ball. 91 3-ball. Shooting guard Victor Oladipo, right? I mean, I don't know if I'll take that. I think I will take that. I think he's undersized, but I think I'll take Victor Oladipo here. Let's look at the card. 6'3", a little undersized, 91 3-ball, 98 driving deck, 86 boner, 90 steal, 94 perimeter, 93 speed, 5 Hall of Famers, Posterizer, Deadeye, Challenger, Glove, Pogo Stick. Has some really solid badges. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take Victor Oladipo. I will take it. At the point guard position, if they fix the position glitch, and this card is going to be absolutely elite. Now, I am going to take Victor Oladipo in the shootout just really quickly so you guys can see if this card is actually good or if he is going to struggle because of the release. Because I feel like Oladipo's release hasn't been great in the past couple of years. So let's see what this release looks like for Oladipo. It's not the worst, genuinely. Like from a guy that's been using Chauncey Billups, Victor Oladipo's release, it's not the best, but it's definitely one you can time and you can green. So I'll take Victor Oladipo. I will absolutely take this card, especially with all of the guys up there that I'm like, I don't know if I love. It was only a 92 plus pack. I'll take Victor Oladipo. He's got a future on my squad. And he's a guy I think can help me win future King of the Court weeks as well. So that's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on my road down below in the comments. Again, check out my game versus Zedman later on the channel. I might upload a Victor Oladipo gameplay as well. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.